All right, we're back, and we're talking
Baby.
about drugs.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't say that word on YouTube. I meant rugs. Anyways, all right. So
That's it.
we mentioned that we would maybe talk about ketamine therapy and what that looks like for ranking capabilities in terms of the Austin market. And so yeah, I think that's a lot more fun than chimney sweep. So let's do that one.
Yeah, more fun and relevant, right?
Sound good?
Compared to
Yeah.
chimneys, I guess. Yeah, sounds good, man.
Yeah,
It's
it's a big thing here. I feel like I swear like every 4 or 5 months I see a new company pop up or I hear about a new company. So yeah,
it's
we'll dive into that one here. Let me share my screen.
it's yet to make its way here to this side of the Atlantic, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of legalities around it. I know they did a lot of stuff with like PTSD around vets, like military.
Mm,
And so, you know, anyways, it's become a little bit more mainstream now. And so certain cities that are, I think, more health and wellness focused are definitely picking
right.
up on it. So, okay. Ketamine Therapy Austin,
Yeah.
as you can
So
see on the
yeah, go for
climb.
it, man.
I would say, yeah, on the
Trending.
climb, search, yeah, trending.
Yeah, yeah.
It's up quite a bit, you know. Nothing too crazy on the keyword difficulty, although as we've seen with other clients, we've had ones that have been fairly north of that, and it
Mm-hmm.
hasn't deterred our EMD efforts all that much, so we don't weigh that too heavily.
No.
So if we go down into the search results, you got the local pack to be expected, and
Mm-hmm.
then look at that host of 7, 10, 2, a 9, all within the top 10. 65 referring domains,
Got it.
not a ton of backlinks. So yeah, definitely a lot of opportunity here, just at a quick glance.
Yeah, man. Like, so again, we've got under the highest DR on that page is actually the one that's in 10th, which is a DR of 22. And actually, it's got the most links pointing to it as well. See if you open that up, that bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just take a look. Okay, so why is this not ranking higher? Because this is the highest DR site there. So straight away, this H1 tag has got keywords in it that I guess are good for like kind of sales copy or maybe that.
Yeah.
But there's nothing about Austin or ketamine therapy in there. And then if we
No.
scroll down a bit, what do we?
Also,
Is there
I know
any?
you can't see it because screen recording doesn't pick it up, but I'm just looking at their site title tag, and it's also
Yeah.
going after Austin, Round Rock, and Leander. So it's going after
Okay.
some of the surrounding cities.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
ketamine
yeah, yeah.
therapy, IV infusion, Austin, Round Rock, Leander. So
Mm-hmm.
um,
So if they, okay, so here we go. So health and well-being are possible with IV therapy in Cedar Park, TX. So
another one,
yeah, a different location again.
different location.
Um, and so again, more information there that they're just not targeting the right, or they're trying to target too many terms of the one page, perhaps.
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of looks like what's going on. So if you are, how do we say this? Nepin? How do you say this?
Yeah. Nepenthe, maybe.
Nepinth Wellness.
Nepenthe
Yeah, that's it.
Wellness.
Got it. If you're Nepinth Wellness with some basic on site, then you could probably rank a bit higher for ketamine therapy, being that you have the highest, most trustworthy site out of all your competitors. So there's an opportunity for these guys for sure to
Yeah.
rank higher.
Ketamine therapy
Oh,
is
there
all
we
the way
go.
down on this page.
Yeah, yeah, there is. Yeah, yeah, nothing with Austin around it or any locations. Just basic, real basic. optimization.
Yeah. Um, yeah, just wanted to also check and see what they got going on here. Oh my gosh, my computer's going nuts. Actually, instead of doing this, or I don't have it on here. I was gonna do the detailed extension that just
Detailed,
shows
yeah,
you all
yeah,
the
yeah,
H2s and H3, but
yeah.
I don't have it on this browser.
They look like
Anyways,
they are. They look like they are H2s. To be fair,
yeah, they
I
look
mean,
like H2s.
they might not be. But yeah, there's an
I'm on the
opportunity
ketamine therapy page.
for these guys
Yeah.
to do something, you know. But yeah, sorry, I derailed this a little bit, but that one just looked
No, you're good.
interesting. Um, so yeah, same playbook here. So how are we going to rank number one for ketamine therapy Austin in 90 days for under $8,000? So this one, there's an available .co domain, so ketaminetherapyaustin.co. We like to use .coms where we can.
And I have that yellow thing.
Yeah. We like to use .coms
Our
where we
sponsor.
can, but the .co here is available. The .com
Yeah.
is actually redirecting right now to another site, to a 404, so not getting used. And we've just recently ranked a site on a .co for a more
Mm-hmm.
competitive keyword as well. So I think we'll be okay with the .co. And you can register a .co for like $1, I think, or whatever it is. Same again, citations. So we go ahead and get those citations. So we're looking at $100. Citations would take about 7 days at most to get those done with your local number. So again, we've got in $40 for the local number. And press release. So within the first 7 days, you get your citations and press release done. And then you would try and index those links. So indexing will take anywhere between 10 to 15 days.
Yeah.
So there we're looking at just around about 3 weeks. So whilst we're doing all the link stuff in that first 3 weeks, we also want to simultaneously start building the site in that 3-week period as well. So again, we would need to research just the most important pages to include on the site, whilst trying to keep it as lean as possible. So you've got your homepage, some supporting content, and then if there's any kind of related services to ketamine, you would also have them on there as well. And then just a case of building out the site, man. So all in the first 3 weeks, you'd have your site done, citations, press release, all those links starting to be indexed. And then once the site was ready, we'd then just submit to Search Console. Then it's again simple process of just building out guest posts or niche edits until the site was ranking first.
Yeah. Yep.
Really, really simple for someone that's looking to start, is looking to start a ketamine therapy business in Austin. There's an opportunity here to rank number one for that service
Yeah.
in less than 90 days and for under $8,000.
Yeah, and just looking at like some of what other clinics and stuff are charging, it's like 500 an infusion, and a lot of them come in packages where they want you to do 4 to 6, I think primarily 6. So you're looking at like anywhere between 3 and 4K on a lot of those clients, and they happen within like 2 to 3 weeks. So it's essentially less than a month. You're getting that entire order value of 3,000, 3,500, 4K, whatever it is. So basically, you get 3 of those in the bag. You're already in the green.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on profit margins.
Don't know what the operations are. I don't know what the operations are. You definitely have potentially rent, although a good caveat, I do know a company here that comes to your house and does it. So maybe you don't need a piece of brick and mortar to run this. So your margins could be even a little bit better. But all in all, your top line revenue will at least have superseded the cost to get to that point. Plus, it's like, this is your evergreen marketing funnel machine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just
Yeah,
make tweaks to your CTAs, your web page flow, and focus on increasing conversions because you're already at the top.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Now's the time as well. This is a trending upwards service.
Yes.
So now would be the time to make a move on such a service in Austin, because it looks like the search volume is only going to go up as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good one. It's a real good spot.
Maybe now's the time. It's not legal yet, but maybe now's the time to do psilocybin therapy.
Right.
So mushroom
yeah.
therapy. We should get ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before that's next.
Took care of what to
But yeah,
spell.
this is yeah. So this one's great. This is a good opportunity.
Yeah, man.
A cool and interesting sub niche market.
Yeah, we didn't like give them opportunity score, but this is definitely up there. Like eight out of 10 for sure. I guess there are things that we lack in understanding, like you've highlighted the ops cost and all those sorts of things, or insurances or whatnot. But yeah, this looks like a good one.
Also, yeah, there's a lot of considerations, right? We're definitely looking at it in a vacuum, but one of the other big things, especially with something like this that's so new, relatively speaking, is like the importance of reviews is huge, right? So people are going to go spend $3,000 to do something they've either have only mildly attempted before recreationally, or have never done this. So they're going to want to see and hear, and they're going to want that social proof. So that would be another big thing, is, you know, making sure that you've actually got some reviews and stuff under your belt, or you can have some kind of social proof to do this, because you might be ranking if you're a brand new business and stuff, but, you know, and getting that traffic. But if you don't have some of those other intangibles, you know, like reviews and just that trustworthiness, it could be a little tougher. But not to say it's impossible, but I think it's a lot more effective when you have those other pieces of the business plugged into the site.
Yeah. And the other thing that might help there as well is just like what we're doing right now. So just if there's any kind of founder-led video content, that would probably do quite well for this type of niche as well.
Yeah. Why you got into storytelling, right? It's just like it's just the, you know, story as old as time is storytelling. So that's super important. Yeah, because some of the sites I've come across are very good. Like they look great. They've invested time and energy into making them feel modern, sleek, with the times, you know, building in that trust through design. So it's not something you just want to go get some, you know, $10 WordPress template and spin up a site. You want to be a little more thoughtful with something like this.
Agreed, man. Agreed.
So
all
right,
opportunity for ketamine. Someone
ketamine
go
therapy.
Do it.
Yeah, and if you do it, maybe throw in a free session for me, and
you
know, work a deal out, work on my anxiety, bring me down a few notches. So
that would be helpful. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm willing to be a guinea pig for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a good place to stop, is, I guess, this is always the fun part. What we'll talk about next.
I know it.
Maybe we'll look at.
I know it.
Oh, you know it. Okay.
I know it. So we often mention this. Well, we've mentioned it quite a few times recently. How to index links.
Yes.
So we'll just do a little
a lot of tools out there.
How-to guide on how to index links. Because if I was a small business owner and I heard someone like me saying that, I'd be like, what does that even mean? So
yeah.
And why should I care? We'll cover off how to index links and why that's important. And just share the tool that we use, which is randomly on Telegram. And we'll go for that. But it's a super important part of ranking a site. So we'll share that. Share that on next recording.
Yeah, because that's the thing too, is like I feel like when this stuff gets shared, a lot of times, it's not all the time, but throw out an indexing tool and just go in here and upload your citations or blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
we're gonna do a very comprehensive, step by step of like how to do it. That way you have a
Yeah.
guide that you can actually follow along and do yourself.
hmm
Understanding that a lot of business owners, we've seen it time and time again. Like, okay, great. Like I know how to do it. I'm gonna go do it. A week goes by.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
week and
Yeah.
a half goes by. Hey man, have you done it? No, I haven't done it. So it's at least there as a guide for you to do it. Or if you have somebody on your team, whatever, like you could pass this
Right.
off and know exactly how to get it done. Because it's such a huge piece
Yeah.
for the local businesses. We've done citations, and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
when they're
Yeah.
not getting indexed, it's just like, what was the point? Even though they're relatively inexpensive to get done, you need them indexed. So it's a
This will
crucial
give most
step.
local businesses in most markets a big advantage if you get citations in a press release and then you try and index them.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah.
winning for sure. So without having to
All right.
spend hundreds of dollars on anything else, this is going to
Yeah.
definitely help so many people. So yeah, we'll cover that off next. Sounds cool.
Okay. All right.
Nice one, man.
Until next time.
See you later, man.
Later on.
Bye bye.